Yep.
State your name for the record, please. My name is Harold Jones. What is your occupation? I am the owner of Jones Hauling and Dumping. What type of business is that? Jones Hauling now owns and operates several dump trucks. We are a subcontractor for many construction companies in town. How long has your company been in business? I would say about 10 years. What did you do before forming this company? Previously, I worked in the construction business for Rivers Construction Company. How long did you work there? I don't remember. I think it was a couple of years. Mr. Jones, I'm sure you know we are here because of an accident that one of your truck drivers had. Are you familiar with that? I certainly am. And you know there was an accident? Yes, I do know about that. The truck involved in this accident was truck number 28. Do you know who the driver of truck number 28 was on that date? Yes, I do. That truck has only had one driver, and that was Ray Stewart. How long had Mr. Stewart been in your employ? Approximately 4 years, I think. Did you hire Mr. Stewart? No, ma'am. My supervisor does all the interviews when drivers are hired. However, I came to know him very well. What kind of driving record did he have at work? He had a good record before this particular accident. Did he have any other accidents while driving for your company? Not that I know of. Were you told when drivers that were working for you, your firm, were involved in accidents with one of your trucks? Yes, I was. My supervisor always kept me informed in that regard. He was pretty good at keeping me informed on what was happening with the entire fleet. Let's get back to the day of the accident. What time of day did this accident happen? It is my understanding that the accident happened around 9:30 in the morning. Do you recall what day of the week that was? Yes, I do. It was a Friday morning, as I recall. As best as you can recall, who told you about the accident? My driver called me in the office to report the accident. My secretary took the call and immediately relayed the call to me. I spoke directly to Mr. Stewart then. What did he inform you in that conversation? He described how he was traveling down Main Street, hauling a load from the construction site when the brakes on his truck stopped working. Did he tell you approximately how fast he was traveling? At that time, I didn't inquire about that. He just indicated he was driving down Main Street when his brakes stopped working. He applied pressure on the brakes, but they just didn't engage. Yes. What happened next? He began explaining that he tried to pull the emergency brake as hard as he could, but was not successful in stopping the truck before it collided with another car at the intersection of Main and Broadway. Did he explain to you what happened immediately after the accident? Yes, he did. He told me he got out of his cab and went to check with the other drivers. Did he report to you that anyone was hurt in this accident? Apparently not. He said the other driver was a bit confused, but no one was seriously injured. Was the truck towed after the accident? Yes, it was. Do you know where it was towed? I believe it was brought to our building. Did you perform any inspection on the vehicle at that time? Yes, we did. We did a complete check of the truck, including the braking system. What were the results of that inspection? The results were that the brakes were not faulty. They appeared to be in good working condition, as far as I could tell.